Hey guys, welcome back. I'm sure you've been wondering what I've been up to the last couple weeks because we haven't done much since the CrossFit Games. I have taken some time off, haven't really been doing CrossFit, which is super weird for me. The week after the games, I was dying to work out a couple days later just because the volume wasn't super high. It wasn't much different than my training really, so I felt pretty good. I was ready to sweat. I did a little CrossFit that week after, strictly just to move and get in the gym and enjoy myself, have some fun. And then the next week we kind of went more into what we call off-season training, kind of came up with a plan. The plan for now is to start running a little bit, building my running base. So I mean, I did real easy running that week and this week, which like 2 miles a day, 4 days a week. And then we started doing some dumbbell bodybuilding stuff, which I'm about to do now, so you guys are gonna get to see, but I think I'm doing 3 upper body days and 2 lower body days. Typically stuff that I don't usually do, so it's working muscle groups that I don't usually use. I'm doing like incline press and single arm stuff, which is just different than CrossFit. It's great to work those muscles that you're not used to doing, so I hope you guys enjoy watching this.
Well, I woke up on the lobby floor. Yeah, last night was some kind of war. I'm coming down like a waterfall. I check my phone, but you never call. Lost in the ceiling, caught up in the ceiling. I can't seem to let it go. Locked in this cage, I've been stuck here for days, and I can't seem to let you go. You pull me up and I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out. Come let me make up for all these pain. I've been a mess, tied by all these chains. Open my eyes, now I finally see. Shut the key, yeah. Can we be free?
So this first part we are doing dumbbell bench press, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps with a 3-second tempo on the way down. So that means I'm gonna go lighter than I normally would, possibly build over the 4 sets. I'm kind of just go off feel here. I'm not trying to get super heavy. I'm not trying to get super strong doing all this. Just trying to keep my shoulders healthy, keep my muscles working, and have a little fun. And this is gonna be paired with banded pull downs, and that's 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. So that's the first part. So on these dumbbell bench, slowly building in weight, what I'm thinking about when I do these, so when I'm back here, again, I'm locking my shoulder blades down, trying to keep them there, slowly lowering and pressing up. The important part, when I'm in that position at the bottom, you don't want your shoulder to come too far forward like this. A lot of people get shoulder pain when they bench. Dumbbell bench is usually a little better, but usually it hurts because you're protracting your shoulder, you're putting a lot of pressure on the front of your shoulder. So lighten the weight, pull that shoulder blade back, and keep it there throughout the entire movement. Really important. I'm really focusing on pulling my shoulder blades down and back, keeping them together. The last thing I want when I pull down is my shoulders to shrug and my traps to come up next to my ears. So I'm really locking them down, holding it there as I pull down. Going nice, slow, and controlled. Next 2 movements are single arm incline bench press and then bicep curls. There's a little bit of a tempo on the bench, so gonna keep that light. Actually did this last week and was super shocked how hard it was. I picked up a 35-pound dumbbell and thought I was gonna be able to do it and almost hurt my shoulder. So going light, 25. Same idea with this as the previous bench, slow on the way down, really not letting that shoulder roll forwards because that causes that anterior pain. So especially for me on my right side, I've been a little bit of sticky pain over here lately, so I'm really trying to hold that one back. The right shoulder is the reason I'm going lighter. I feel like I could do more on my left, but I like to keep it even. Yeah, so we'll see how these go. So the hardest part about this when I do tempo work is I can't keep track of how many reps I've done, because I'm in my head I'm going 1, 2, 3, 1, and then 1, 2, and I lose track, so I'm like always using my other hand to count my reps. Am I the only person that struggles with this? Because I think it's really hard. Combination, we're getting a big pump here. Close grip push-ups and hammer curls. And my biceps are already feeling this, so this is gonna be fun. For some reason I feel like if I spread my fingers out, it's better. Squeaked out 15. How's it flex? Is it good? Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed my little bodybuilding sesh. Not super fancy, not doing a ton right now, which honestly is really hard for me because my biggest hobby and the thing I like to do most in life is to work out and exercise. So that's what I'm doing. I'm exercising, I'm not training. Obviously I keep certain things in mind while I'm doing it, like trying to keep my body healthy, working on certain stuff, but you know, I'm not coming in here and hitting workouts super hard or working on my weaknesses right now. We're just enjoying this time because it's a really long season. We had a really long season, so you need, this year especially, I need the mental break more than the physical break. My body's actually doing okay. And actually I think this is the first year I've come off the games without an injury. Usually I'm like working on something the couple of months coming off the games before I get back into training, trying to get healthy again. So of course I have little aches and pains, that's normal, everyone does. I'm working on my hip right now. I'll share with you guys what I'm doing for that later, but overall I'm very healthy right now. Something else I've been doing is hot yoga. Years ago I tried hot yoga. I don't remember why. I've never been super flexible. I was a gymnast when I was young, but tried hot yoga, loved it. You actually sweat like crazy. It's kind of like you work as hard as you make it, so I don't work super hard in there, honestly. I just enjoy the stretch, enjoy holding the poses, all of the single leg stuff we do, staying on one leg, like all that's really good for my hips and knees and ankles right now. So, and I'm super tight, CrossFit makes you tight, so all the stretching's been good. Giving me something to look forward to in the evening. So that's kind of what I've been doing for fun. Everyone's like, what do you do for fun? Work out. I know, I'm boring, but my husband works a lot. Our schedules are kind of off right now. So just trying to find little things that I enjoy that I can do that aren't putting too much stress on my body and are not causing any added emotional stress, which is really important. So that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. My next video is going to be my hip rehab exercises that I've been doing and a little bit of running stuff I'm working on. So look forward to that. Make sure you like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.